go ahead and start this show, y'all, with this song right here.
Yo, turn the lights down low and the drama up. She's late, she's loud, and she live. Woo! You already know who it is. Shades 2, baby. She back again. Mic hot, crowd lit, 5 on 10. Shay walk in like we back again. News, tea, jokes and spins. She don't do small talk, she go in. From the headlines to the comment section, she call names with no correction. You tuned in, don't act brand new. It's late night, baby, she got that view.
It's late night with Shay.
She say what she want, and laughs all day. Look on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I lacked name, back again.
It's late night with Shay.
She say what she want, and laughs all day. Look on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. Popcorn ready, wig on alert. She dropped one line, and somebody hurt. Talk show queen with a side of roast. She run this thing from coast to coast. Late on purpose, still on time. She hit you with shade, then call it a rhyme. Talk smart, talk slick, talk flame. Say the name right, yeah, late night with Shay.
It's late night with Shay.
She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again.
It's late night with Shay.
She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. That's right. News, drama, laughs, whatever else you feel like. One mic, one queen. Late night with Shay. On Shay's tube, she back again.
It's late night with Shay.
Yeah, she say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again.
It's late night with Shay.
She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. Yeah.
What's going on, you guys? Welcome to It's Night Owl. What's the name of this? Why do I still have this up here, y'all? Let me change this. Hold on. I forgot to change all of this stuff right here. Okay. Hold on. It's this right here. Welcome to Shay's Tube Late Night Owls Talk Time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Oh my gosh, y'all. I just looked and they do have another Country Wayne Amber video, so I may do a reaction video for that, a real quick one after I get through with this one, because it looks like it's pretty good. So I'll see what I get off this live right here. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. It is August the 12th out here on the West Coast, 10:09 p.m. I hope you guys had a blessed Tuesday. I definitely did, and I hope you had some fun. All right. Let me ask you guys to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content tonight. Also, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment. We're going to go ahead and do that copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area. Part of it is scrolling across that screen, and it will be in my comment area as soon as I can put it there. All right, and thank you guys again so much. You guys, if you want to show additional support for this channel, you can do a super sticker, super chat, Cash App donation at $ShadesTube, or you can cop yourself a membership for $4.99 per month. So over here in the chat, guys, we got Tony Vance in the place to be. What's up, Tony? We got Jermaine in the place to be. Porcupine here. What's going on? Belvin B. Line. What's going on with you? Thank you so much for being here. And thanks to everybody for being here in the bushes and everybody who watches this in the replay. All right. All right. So anyway, guys, tonight we got a good ass show. All right. Let me go ahead and change this real quick. We have a good show for you guys tonight. We're going to be talking about Diddy a little bit, like always. Okay. What else we got here? We got Diddy. We got some crazy ass news. Man shoots 3 people at a barbecue over loud noise. Then he is shot with his own gun. I mean, how dumb. You know what I'm saying? And then Diddy's witness lawyer demanded luxury accommodation in exchange for interviews. Some nerve, huh? Some nerve. And then we got a makeup artist and mother of 2 unalived by her boyfriend in a domestic violence attack. And they said she did try to get away, but she just couldn't. They got a soap recall. A Memphis man shoots his wife, then drives her to the hospital. But get this, you guys, he stops for beer along the way. I'm telling you straight up, something is wrong with these people. I don't know what's going on with them. We also got some viral videos that I want you guys to see. As a matter of fact, we are going to start off with that first tonight, y'all. Hey, Shades to, hey, Shades to, Shades to. All right. We need to make another song, something like that. I'm gonna have to write it. But anyway, let's go ahead and do this, guys. Let me change this banner right here. All right. And we're gonna start off with the viral videos tonight. Something so we can, get woken up, laugh, cry, trip out, get mad, whatever. Let's go ahead and do that. All right. Let's do that. Let me go ahead and change it. We are going to do the viral video reaction time first. Let me mute this music. Y'all make sure y'all get y'all something to drink and relax and seat if you are at work, continue to do your job, but watch or listen to me on the down low. All right. Thank you, guys. All right. Let's go ahead and do a share, present, share, highlight, and share again. That's how you share, you guys. And hopefully it acts right tonight. Because so far it's been doing, let me see. Okay, there it is. So far it's been doing pretty good. But sometimes, I don't know if it's stream. Hold on. Hold on now. Damn. You gotta stop leaving this music up. Jamming. All right, y'all. Damn, they jamming on this. Okay. I bet you I can't even learn these steps. Okay, let me go ahead and get the vibe. Because every time I get on TikTok, I'm watching their videos. Every time I do the same thing every time. So we're gonna watch these videos. This grumpy Karen kicks man in the butt over the service dog, I guess. So let's watch that one first. Jermaine, this better be a good video, honey. Okay, I'm gonna kick you in your butt. All right, on everything. Okay, so grumpy Karen. Let's see if we can look at this. This should be funny, you guys. Okay, let's see. When we gonna get down. I don't want to hear this lady talk. Let me find the right. Oh no, that's the right one. Summer Lovely. Okay, let's go ahead and do it.
Yes.
Good.
What's going on?
Last fucking off Trump. Afterwards, I kicked them in the ass.
You kicked
Okay?
You kicked
So what would you like to discuss?
What's the story?
What's the story? I asked the man why he had the dog in here. It's a service dog. Where's this chocolate? Where's this proof? I don't have to show you. The law says I don't have to. I said, well, we'll go up to the desk then. I don't have to show them either. I said, because he's not a fucking service dog. And then the dog jumped on me. So I turned around and I kicked him in the ass.
You have your ID on you?
He then presented this thing. I don't do this. I don't sell this to people. But here's this thing. I said, shove it up your ass.
Well, he doesn't have to. Number one, you don't work here. It's not your right to be asking around.
It's not my right.
No, it's not.
Oh, well, here.
I don't need your debit card. I need your ID.
Why not? You're going to give me a ticket.
As a matter of fact, you are going to jail.
Oh, that's even better.
Yep. So turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Give me.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Can I put my wallet away?
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Unbelievable.
Yeah, you
How old are you?
I'm 80.
You're 80, acting like a 14-year-old.
Ah, well, you're like a next kid.
Any weapons on you?
Yeah, my mouth. Oh!
I can see that.
You're just leaving that in the middle of the street? This is the biggest joke I've ever
So
seen.
for one thing.
What did she do?
What?
You want me to put this in your car? What do you want me to do with this?
If I tell you, you'll give me another ticket. No, I want to take it with me. Why would I not want my license, my credit cards, and all my money put back in my pocketbook and take it with me?
Okay. Well, I gotta search it before I take it.
I'll
Okay.
go right ahead. My pen might do something to you. Watch out.
Walk over to my car.
I don't got your car. My car. I pay taxes.
I pay taxes as well. Probably pay
Okay.
more taxes than you.
I doubt it. Why do I not have a right to question a person when the law says you can't have animals in supermarkets and stores? You tell me.
Service animals are exempt, and you're not allowed to.
I asked him if there was
You're
a
not allowed
service
to
dog.
ask.
What?
Because you're not allowed to. It's protected. There's people with disabilities. You didn't know that?
Because it's in his head. That's where his disability is.
Still doesn't have the right to
Well,
make you kick someone.
dog didn't have the right to jump on me, did he? Service animals don't jump on
You
people.
instigated the whole thing.
Dogs jump on me before I kick them in the ass. I expected you to show up with a dog. But I'm disappointed. You know, this hurts.
Not supposed to be comfortable.
Well, it's not supposed to hurt either that I got marks.
Was she yelling and screaming inside the store?
Oh, yeah.
Causing a scene?
Oh, yeah.
Other people were looking. No Alejandro. Okay. Hey, you have one of these by any chance?
I do,
Yeah.
as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
And by the way, I showed it to her.
What's a good phone number for
And
you?
772.
You did? Yeah.
I know I don't have to.
Good.
I don't have to show it to you. But you know what?
So,
I'm not like that. By the way, 305. You know 305?
well,
Doc Betzenberg?
as a matter of fact,
He's my good friend.
you don't have to show it. You just don't have to disclose what the dog is for.
Oh, I was under a misconception.
Yeah, no, because we still have to verify that it's.
But it's
legit.
okay.
But I
I'm
do
not-
appreciate your.
I'm not that way.
He was in the aisle. She said, "Is that a service dog?" He said, "Yes." And she goes, I guess she just kept nagging at the fact that.
I go, you got to have some kindness, man. Kindness doesn't cost you anything. I mean, really. I'm sorry, but look, people can't treat other people like that. It's not right.
So he turned around to try to ignore her. She kicked him in the ass.
I mean,
She's
look,
saying that dog jumped on her.
bullshit. Let's say he did jump on her.
It still doesn't give her the right.
Well, let me tell you
Where's
something
that
else.
She kick you? Right on the
Right
butt?
there. Literally, right
Yeah,
there in the
he's 7
tailbone.
years old.
So
She's
she's
80.
got 2 felonies. I don't care if she's 80.
Yeah.
I didn't touch her.
No, I know.
I didn't touch her. Now, had she whacked the dog?
Karens and not understanding disability is not your opinion, and it is not your choice to decide if someone is disabled or not. It's not your place to decide if they need a service animal or not. I mean, I understand. I see them at the airport all the time, and you kind of question, but it's not your place. Not your place. So yeah, but also maybe not. Don't kick anybody. Don't kick anybody because you think something's wrong. I like. At what point? Like, she definitely crossed the line, but my goodness, she has a lot to say. And like, even with the cop, like, she said if she said it, he would write her another ticket. So she knows she's mouthy. Just amazing. I wonder how many times she's been taken to jail for running her mouth. Just don't. And just don't kick anybody. Just move along. Just move along. Oh my goodness. Do you have any stories like this? Do you have a Karen in your neighborhood, in your local grocery store? I'd love to know about it. Leave your comments. Let's talk about it.
Right, you see your thing up there.
How you doing?
That was a hot ass juicy mess. Okay, 80 years old, you guys. 80 years old. So she kicked the dog and she kicked the man, right? In their in the man's, you know, behind. All right. Now, see, the thing is, Karen better stop walking around doing that, because she's gonna meet somebody who does not care that she's old. And when she kicks them, she's gonna get knocked out. So you can't go around, you know, putting your feet on people and being nosy. I don't understand why these people are so damn nosy. Why are you worried about that dog? I mean, people have disabilities and it don't show, because you can have a service dog if you need a service dog to help you if you are depressed, you know. So you're not going to see a you're not going to see a disability, a person. You're not going to see something physical to make you aware of why they need the service dog. If somebody is depressed and they have a service dog, or if somebody has minor mental problems enough where they need a service dog, you're not going to see that. So you can't be going around asking people to show their, you know, proof that their dog is a service dog. It's not your you're not in charge. You're not the one who can go around and do this. You know what I'm saying? It's not even your business. You just don't have the right to do this. And I don't understand why this lady felt like she had that right to do all of that. And then she kicks the man. And if I'm not mistaken, she kicked the dog too. So, I mean, what gave her the right, or made her think she had the right to do all of that? If that man would have knocked her old ass out, then she would have thought he did something wrong. Okay, so, I mean, that's crazy, man. And then she was still talking. So hopefully this lady will learn her lesson. I doubt it, but, you know, hopefully she will. She's 80. She's already set in her ways. I doubt very seriously that she'll learn her lesson. So let's see. Did we miss any part of it? So that was part one. I think we just seen part one. Okay. Is there a part two? So I think we've seen all of these. So here's part two. I think we saw this already. That's when she took the wallet thing out. And he said, you're going to jail. So this is part three, where he was talking to her, right? He was talking to the police. I mean, so we saw that. That was all in one video. Okay, let's see. So they got it all broken down. And then I guess that's it. I think we've seen the whole entire thing. Yeah, 80 years old. Can you believe that? Yeah, it's the same video. I'm just making sure we did all of the parts. So yeah, we did everything. Part one, I'm just making sure, you guys. So that's it. You know, they hauled her ass off the jail. You know, she obviously, you know, got out, you know, because it wasn't really that serious, you know, but it was. That police wasn't playing with her, though. He was not playing at all. He was like, "Then you go to jail." I guess she thought because she's old as ever, you know, the police officer would just tell her, "Don't do that, ma'am," and let her go. But no, he said, "You are going to jail," and then told her to put her hands around her, behind her back. And she was resisting for a minute. Then she stopped doing that. I'm glad she did, because I would hate to see this 80-year-old being thrown to the ground or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad she went on and cooperated. I wish they could have showed a picture of the woman kicking the dog. That would have been a trip. So I don't see anything like that. So 2 felonies. I don't know if she actually had, you know, got convicted with 2 felonies or anything. Charged with 2 felonies. I don't know. Okay, so let's look at this next one. Let's see. A grumpy man tries to cheap us out Need cleaning. Okay, let me see what they're talking about. They got the grumpy woman. Now they got the grumpy old man. What's the name of this video? Let me see. Okay, let's see what he's talking about. Let's see if we got it. There it is right there. That's Mike.
I'm fucking paid. Listen, I tell you right now, I ain't fucking paying.
So it looks like this client's not trying to pay us full. What's up, sir?
Mr. Bailey,
How we doing?
I'm fine.
We're doing good, okay. Max was saying that there was some trouble maybe with the gutters.
Yeah, you're not getting it clean.
That's what we used. We have a water-fed pole right there. We still haven't even scrubbed them completely yet. We've done that to the windows. You've got some of your windows already cleaned, but we didn't get this. We haven't got all the parts of the gutters even scrubbed yet.
If you can't do a better job than this here, like I said, just take your stuff and go. I'll give him a couple of bucks for his time. But
Well, we've been on this job already for about almost 2 hours, so we can't just go anywhere. We can't just not finish the job because we've already started on everything. The gutters were also, we did those as a courtesy.
listen, you guys ain't blowing no smoke up my ass. I've been here for 20 years. I've had this house fire washed before. Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Sir, the job is not completed though. We've never told you that the job is even done at all. We've been working on the job for 2 hours. We're not even halfway done. We've only been here for 2 hours. Not even halfway done yet. We've been here for 2 hours and we probably still got another 3 to 2 left in us.
Nah, you're not. Take your stuff. Get out of here. I'll give him a couple of bucks for his time. That's it.
A couple bucks for his time. That's
Yeah, I'm not fucking paying. Listen, I tell you right now, I ain't fucking paying for a job that I don't like.
for a service that we did complete. This was free as a courtesy. We also did the shutters as free as a courtesy.
All right, you got my turn.
So what
I'm not sitting here already.
So what we'll do for you is we'll scrub over the gutters. We'll call you back out of here, and then we'll get paid. That's insane.
I want to
fucking paid. Listen.
I wonder if I wonder did he pay him? Okay, let's see. He did $60 out of $300, so that's all he paid is $60. Period. That is crazy, you guys. That's why some people, they get their money up front first. What they should have done, they should have charged them half of it, 120. Or somewhere around that price, so that at least they could have got half of it. That was crazy, guys. What do you guys think about that video I just showed? What do you think they should have done if this man did not want to pay? He said the service wasn't good enough. So, I mean, you can't call the police. The police can't make him pay. So, I don't know. The only thing that I can see they doing is sending him a bill and then taking it to collections. And if he doesn't pay it, then it goes on his credit report. They can also sue him, but $300 is not enough to go to court for it. But, they can definitely, like you just said, take him to court and sue him. And you're right. This lady is not going to change. Okay? That was a trip. Okay, let's see what else we got here. I just saw somebody fighting. We need to go to that. Hold on. Oh, let's see this right here. What is this? Is this a talk show? No, I don't want to see that. It's a talk show. This probably some type of skit. We don't want to see no skits. Okay. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Okay. He cheated on his window clean. What's up with these people having these people do all this work and then they don't pay? What's going on with that? I mean, that's why they should require half of the payment up front, because it's easy to say somebody didn't do a good job. It is easy to say that and then use that as an excuse not to pay. As easy as what to do that? So now we're going to see this lady. This is part 2. I think this is not the right one. We need to go to part 1. This is her right here. This is part 3. Boy, they got a lot of parts for this. Let's go to the main part. Let's see. This is part 1. Okay, y'all ready to watch this?
Stop. Don't make it worse than it already is, ma'am. I don't care. Metro, she's running from me. Start them quick. She's in the store still.
You should go back the other way.
We're out back in the parking lot still.
Girl can run
Still
fast. She's so stupid. She didn't even lock the damn door.
You
Just
catching
lock
more
the
charges,
damn
man? You catching more charges?
Get away from me. I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail.
Get a pepper spray shit.
I can't go to jail.
You spray me with that shit, I'm gonna put you in jail.
You can put me in jail anyway.
Felony.
Just get out the car. Her
I should
own.
have just slammed her on the ground and quit playing with her.
Well, unfortunately, the news isn't going to treat you that way. Sorry.
Hand and video, suspect escape.
7929 Abercorn, 7929 Abercorn.
Escape?
It's gonna be a black expedition. And
That's a lesson learned right there. What was her last direction of travel? Which way she go?
Oh, she's afraid of this damn. Oh, she,
Going down Shawnee?
she, what
Towards
the
Middle Ground?
Wait a minute. She got out the car.
You catching more charges?
Get away from me. I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail.
You spray me with that shit, I'm gonna put you in jail.
You can put me in jail anyway.
Felony. I should have just slammed her on the ground and quit playing with her.
Yeah, comforted it.
Well, unfortunately, the news isn't going to treat you that way. Sorry.
Hand and video, suspect escape.
7929 Abercorn, 7929 Abercorn. It's gonna be a black expedition. And
That's a
Yes,
lesson learned right there. What was her last direction of travel? Which way she go? On Apache. Going down Shawnee towards Middle Ground. Okay. I mean, he got.
Yes, she do.
To that CS unit that was asking for the direction of travel. They're saying that they went towards Middle Ground off of Apache. Was it, what color was it? White. 10-4. It was a white in color Chevrolet.
Okay. What did this woman do? Okay, let's go to part 2. Here's part 2 while he up here wiping his eyes. And shit.
Did you put out that she has pepper spray? We'll use it. Oh, yeah, we know. We got a few guys over there in the area.
In there and her phone.
She got an eat.
Wait, her ID was in there?
Yeah, I got her purse from her.
You're the officer.
That's her
Okay.
purse.
This is her purse?
That's her purse.
What's up, Wilson?
Officer.
Oh, okay.
It's just a rough time for me.
Okay. That's still not an excuse for anything.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I checked her.
Yeah, we'll just.
I don't got nothing. I'm already gonna do it.
Hold on.
Okay.
This woman drove home. Oh, I can't do this. Okay, she drove home, you guys.
43 had an address.
They had her ID and everything. So they just went to her house. She drove home.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm walking around right now.
Oh boy. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're good.
Young lady. My name is Sergeant Washington. This is Detective Brunson. We're both property crimes detectives for Savannah Police. How you doing? Can we get you anything to drink?
We heard the officer side of the story. We heard officers on the scene side of the story. Heard your family side of the story. If you want to talk to us and let us know what's going on, what happened, why you did what you did.
Just been rough on me, you know.
It's a yes or a no, ma'am. I just have to read something to you. Give me 1 second. Okay, give me a second. And once again, we want to make sure you're okay. You want water? You want anything? You feel the air in there? You feel the air? AC? It's pretty cool.
Hell, wait a minute.
Give me 1 second. All right, you have.
What the hell is going on here? It's me. Is she going to jail or is she going to a resort? Oh my gosh,
You have the
man.
right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney and to have an attorney present during any questioning. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be provided for you at a government expense. Knowing and understanding your rights as I explain them to you, are you willing to speak to us and answer any questions without an attorney present? Okay. Did you use any drugs today?
No.
Okay. Are you in a good mental capacity at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So again, I spoke with everybody. I'm Detective Francis, my sergeant, Sam Washington. We spoke with everybody pretty much involved. Can you walk us through what happened? You know that you were trying to get some baby clothes for the I think you told the officer that. Can you walk me through from there, you procuring the items and why that was done?
Well, it was done because it was stupid. So, you know, I can't make no excuse for that. But I didn't even get out the door. Like, I ain't put no stuff in my purse or nothing. So, like, when I was like, okay, I'll put the stuff down, he just, like, kind of manhandled me. And, like, I was like, and then he said, I don't give a fuck. And that's what really triggered it.
Okay. And then from there, what happened, man?
I tried to get in the phone.
Okay. You said he manhandled?
Thank you.
You said he manhandled you, to grab you on the shoulder, the arms?
He grabbed my arm, he grabbed my wrist.
Okay.
He grabbed
my arm. And then he put out the gas pepper spray. Will you use it?
What is she talking about? He was trying to arrest her. In my opinion, he was actually nice somewhat. I mean, not nice like that, but you know what I'm saying. Because he didn't slam her down or anything. Some of these other cops would have just grabbed her and slammed her ass down. What is she talking about?
And you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney and to have an attorney present during any questioning. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be provided for you at a government expense. Knowing and understanding your rights as I explain them to you, are you willing to speak to us and answer any questions without an attorney present? Okay. Did you use any drugs today?
No.
Okay. Are you in a good mental capacity at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So again, I spoke with everybody. I'm Detective Francis, my sergeant, Sam Washington. We spoke with everybody pretty much.
When do you know crazy people? If you ask them about their mental situation, when do you know them to say they are crazy as hell? Okay.
Can you walk us through what happened? You know that you were trying to get some baby clothes for the I think you told the officer that. Can you walk me through from there, you procuring the items and why that was done?
Well, it was done because it was stupid.
I know this is far from the other one, okay? But why the hell is she sticking her tongue out like that, like a snake or a lizard? Why? I mean, come on now. What's she doing, y'all?
So, you know, I can't make no excuse for that. But I didn't even get out the door. Like, I ain't put no stuff in my purse or nothing. So, like, when I was like, okay, I'll put the stuff down, he just, like, kind of manhandled me. And, like, I was like, and then he said, I don't give a fuck. And that's what really triggered it.
Okay. And then from there, what happened, man?
I tried to get in the phone.
Okay. You said he manhandled?
Thank you.
You said he manhandled you? Did he grab you on the shoulder, the arms?
He grabbed my arm, he grabbed my wrist.
Okay.
He grabbed my side. He manhandled me. Yeah, he roughed me up. And, like, yeah, I'm not going to make no excuses. Yeah, I know I'm doing something wrong, but God.
Did y'all see the police rough her up? And I didn't even see him manhandling her. She was running. Damn, she was running off the store.
Now, you had to do all that.
So did you really need the pepper spray at that point to protect yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I felt like, you know, you was saying all kind of crazy stuff.
I understand. That's kind of, you know, you both die, you never know. What everybody feeling that moment?
What you can
Thank you. Okay. So, you know, we got that part. You told me that He said you don't give a fuck. At that which point you pepper sprayed him, and then you went to your car or your mom's car.
Yeah, my mom's car.
And then,
Yeah.
who was the kid?
But they said it was kids in the car. It was no kids in the car. I was by myself.
Okay, what? I was outside. I was parked right in front when you pulled in front of the house.
But that was like after the fact. But they said that I was driving reckless with my kids, and that wasn't true.
And you say Canaan will be used against you in the court of law. Yeah.
Somebody lied on that part because I didn't see no kids. Did y'all see any kids? Because I didn't see any kids. I want to know something for real though. What the hell is wrong with her mouth? That's what I really want to know. Where's part 4 at? Because I mean, I'm like looking at white stuff all over her lips. Maybe that's why she had on that mask. Damn, this was in 2022. COVID was, I mean, you know, who was over at that time? It was, you know, it wasn't completely, yeah, it was. It wasn't completely like, but it was more controlled around that time, I believe. It was a lot controlled during that time. So why don't she, I mean, damn. I don't see part 4, so let's just go straight to part 5. I really want to know what's wrong with them lips. I want to go to the same one I was watching. Hold on. That's 2. These are different stuff. That's 3. That's when she got to the thing. Okay, let's just go up to this one right here. And hopefully it's not a repeat. What the hell? Okay, part 3. That's part 3. She's been doing all that weird stuff with her mouth. I just saw part 4. I forgot where I saw that though. It's down here somewhere. I mean part 5 because we could no, here's part 4 right here. Okay.
Provided for you. Will be provided for you at a government expense. Knowing and understanding your rights as I explain them to you. Are you willing to speak to us and answer any questions without an attorney?
We just saw that.
Are you using drugs today? No. Are you in a good mental capacity at the moment? All right. So again, I spoke with everybody. I'm the detective process, my sergeant. So we spoke with everybody pretty much involved. Can you walk us through what happened? You know that you were trying to get some baby clothes for whatever. I think you told the officer that. Can you walk me through from there?
We saw this before. This is part 5. They be showing the same stuff over again. Let's see. So let's see part 4. Is this inside the? That's when she started running. Oh, that's when she was going and running and stuff. They had saw her there when she was leaving out and she took off. She put that bag down. Okay, she must have had the stuff in there. Okay. Yeah, she must have had it in there. Okay, let's do part 5. I saw part 5 somewhere down here. I'm trying to think what else. Here's part 5. Hope they don't show the same thing over again.
Stop. Don't make it worse than it already is, ma'am.
He could have slammed her down right there when he had her.
I don't care. Metro, she's running from me. Start them quick. She's in the store still. We're out back into the parking lot still running. You catching more charges, man. You catching more charges.
Get away from me. I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail.
You spray me with that shit, I'm gonna put you in jail.
You can put me in jail anyway.
Felony. Metro, she just sprayed me with mace.
I thought when she got out the car.
She's in a white sedan.
I thought that.
Fleeing in the car.
Hold on, I thought that he had her then and then she got away. So we all had already seen that. So let's see if they got her at the jail. That may be all of it, you guys. Let's just make sure. So I wonder what happened after that because I don't see when she went to jail or anything. Let's see. That was when he got that pepper spray in his eyes. So I guess that's it, guys, for that one. I can look up the story. I mean, she was gone. It didn't even look like she was running that fast. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I think that's all of the parts. So the thing is, though, I don't think the cop manhandled her. I don't even think he was being rough or anything with her. Honestly, I just don't. So I'm trying to figure out why she started all that running. Because if you're stealing in the store, there's a slight possibility that you may get caught. All right, so why run? This lady was running all in the store, out the store. She ran around the cars, and then she got in her car. Then I thought she was getting out to be arrested, but I don't know what she did there. She sprayed him with the pepper spray, I guess, and then jumped back in the car and took off and went home. And that's where they arrested her at. Yeah, he was definitely patient. He said, "You spray me with that shit, you're going to jail." That's what he said. I wanted to laugh when he said that. Yeah, she lied. She definitely lied. She's not telling the truth. She's using that, that victim card and things like that. I don't know what happened to her. They don't say. Let me see if I can find the story real quick. Let's see if we can find this real quick to see what happened to her. This was a long time ago too. She probably got right back out of jail. I don't know, because that's a felony. So I don't know which one it is. What is this lady's name? No, this is a different one. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened to this lady, because they don't really tell you. Yeah, this happened in 2022. So the officer was on duty at a department store. And so he was notified that she was in there shoplifting. So I don't know exactly. Let me just click on here and see something real quick, you guys. Somebody did a whole YouTube video on this one video right here, which is crazy. I'm trying to find out what happened to her. But I don't, like I said before, I don't see anything that he did wrong. And he definitely was not, treating her with disrespect or anything. She ran from this cop. She wasn't, she wasn't too crazy either, though. But she was like, "I don't want to go to jail. I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail." When she was in the car and he was trying to get her, she pulled her hands back so she wouldn't hit him. And she was just moving her body back because she know not to hit the cop. So she didn't do that either. At least I didn't see her do that. But she was lying about all that. So she wasn't charged with fleeing or assault. At least I don't think she was. They said she should have been charged with reckless driving, but she wasn't. So I don't know what her charges were, because I don't see anything that tell us. I'm trying to look to see. Somebody said he's lucky it was pepper spray, and she's lucky he did not treat it like a weapon. That's another thing too. What if he would have pulled out his GUN? You see what I'm saying? All of that. They said the cop blew it, gave her way too much time to get the pepper spray in the center console. So the thing, I don't think he did. I don't think he thought she was going to have a GUN or anything. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, that's maybe assault on a police officer, which is a felony. They keep on saying she should have been charged with felony assault on a police officer. I don't know what her charges are. Let's see. So she only got charged with, she wasn't charged, you guys, listen, she wasn't charged with felony assault on a police officer. She got something else. I know the stealing things. They charged her with felony obstruction. Y'all don't know that's a serious charge right there, okay? Let me see here. So this happened in Chatham County. Okay, let's look and see what you can get for what did I just say? Felony obstruction. what did I call that? Felony obstruction? I think that's what I said. Yeah, felony obstruction. Let's see what that is. Okay, let's see what felony obstruction is. Let's see. What is felony obstruction? Oh, that's when someone intentionally hinders an investigation. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Let me go check some real quick. Okay, I'll be right back. What y'all doing? Okay, I had to go check my thing. So I say, yeah, felony obstruction happens when someone intentionally hinders an investigation, legal proceeding, or law enforcement officer. But it can also be a misdemeanor depending on the specific actions, the jurisdiction laws, and the presence of force or violence. So they said felony obstruction. So I really need to see the actual proof what she's charged with, because that's a YouTuber saying that in the comment section. So I don't know for sure in the personal field, but I can find the actual court case. Not this quick anyway. So they say she's a repeat offender. I guess she steals a lot, but honestly, shoplifting is not like murder, and things like that. Okay. These people keep on talking about how she could have put out a GUN, but she didn't. So why talk about what she could have done? The cop could have pulled out his too, but he didn't. So I think everything, ended up like it should have. Okay. So she was arrested, like I said before, like we saw. I don't know what her actual charges were, because I couldn't find anything there. Let's see if they'll put it up on here. They don't even have it on this video. Hold on, y'all. Let me just see if I can get the charges. So yeah, I don't know what her charges. Well, it was right there, but the damn thing is blocking it. These people are so damn dumb on YouTube sometimes. I mean, if you're gonna put up the charges and what happened, why would you have your next videos on the screen like I do, and then you cannot read what's behind it? That's silly. Goodness. So I don't know exactly what her charges are. Okay, but if I do find it, I'll let you guys know. Okay. Or if you find it, Jermaine, just let us know. But I'm pretty sure she got assault or something. I don't see how she couldn't have got assault, because she assaulted the police officer with the pepper spray. And she was running away from him, so that should be a whole other charge too. But she may be a little off. We just don't know. We do not know. And I'm still trying to figure out what was she doing with her mouth, and what was that on her lips, and why was her mouth looking like that? What the heck was she doing with her tongue when she kept on sticking it in and out? So if she did get charged with just obstruction, felony obstruction, that may be because something is wrong with her mentally. I don't know. But I know one damn thing, that was a trip. So we're not going to play that one. So let's look at this one right here. I want to see this lady trip out. These people be tripping me out though when they be getting arrested or, getting put in their place. They just be doing the most. And some of it is funny. Let's see. I'll tell them next. Okay. So the moment police tell speeder her car is getting towed. So this is a speeder right here. This is part 3 though. We need to go to part 1. This is part 2. Okay, this is part 1 right here. Okay, let's go.
Because you can't be driving. Huh? You're just gonna walk home? Well, hold on. You're not, Talia. You can't leave yet. I still got to give you all your, your ticket and everything.
Yeah.
All right. So just go ahead and hang out here and. 53 to 15. Do you have a unit tonight? Ten four. If you can start them this way. She's already out of the vehicle and very emotional. She may take off.
How fast is she going?
She's going 47. But she doesn't have a license. Her license got taken away from her because she's suspended. The tag's expired.
Okay. I think we're going to tow the car then?
It's not in the roadway.
Well, my concern is that she's probably going to hop back in and drive away. So, hey, hi.
Are y'all okay? I'll get in my car. I don't know what's going on and why it's late.
I'm Sergeant Brown. My officer called me here because I guess you were upset.
It's good. I'm getting it.
Okay. Do you have somebody to pick you up in your car?
She's back there.
Okay. Is she going to drive the car too?
No.
Okay. Are you going to have somebody take the car? Okay.
Shit. What can I do with these people? Did she just walk away?
What's that? That's not too bad. It's growing on me. Okay.
Yo.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Hey,
Because you can't be driving.
Okay, wait. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. Damn, part 2. Oh, these people are weird. Let's do this.
for citation, stuff like that. Whoever's going to drive the car, I just need somebody with a valid ID.
She's not. She lives states. I mean, cities over. Leah, he's asking me a question. He's not asking about that. What is wrong with you? He needs a valid ID for whoever's going to come get the car. Exactly. I'm telling him. So I'm telling him. What is it you want?
Just,
what else?
just a valid driver. Yeah, I know. Not about you. I understand because you had to come. Just whoever's going to come get the car. Okay, yeah. We're going to wait until they get here.
We're good.
Once she gets her citation,
Yeah, I'm going to explain it.
I'm good. I know how to read.
Well, there's.
Well, when you're done, explain.
What's up?
Roll the window up. So
I have to sign it?
yes.
Okay, let's sign it.
Okay. So.
Well, I know how to sign. I know where to sign it. Show me where I sign it. I know
All
how
right.
to read it.
Well, I have to explain it to you.
Okay.
You have a court date.
Words.
Okay, you have a court date on the 2nd
Cool.
of April at 8 in the morning. If you don't sign up, if you don't show up, a warrant will be.
I'll call him or tell him something.
Okay. You need to sign on the X.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. We'll be back to get that.
Okay.
You know what? We're just going to tow the car.
Hey. You guys can get your car from the tow truck. It's coming. Hey.
Wait, let's do it.
Okay.
You know what? We're just going to tow the car.
What? What did he just say?
You know what? We're just going to tow the car.
Hey. You guys can get your car from the tow truck. It's coming. It's coming. No, it's on the side of the road.
Go get your license. And y'all literally,
Now she better get herself arrested.
What y'all?
Do not get back. Stop.
What are y'all talking about?
Stop.
What the? What's wrong with y'all?
Stop. Get out of the road.
Get out of the road. We're done. We're done.
Oh my God.
See, she escalated that on her own. Why? I mean, I can't do it.
Your attitude is off the chain. Her citation, stuff like that.
Her
I was
attitude
going to drive the
is
car. I told
for
someone.
real. Damn, what is she talking about, man? I can't even do this. This is crazy. Told you some people just make stuff bad for themselves. Wait a minute, y'all got to refresh this. Okay. It should be back.
You're just off the chain. Okay? You need to calm down.
Good. I'm calm. I just told you I'm calm. I'm
Okay. What's the attitude?
Nothing.
Nobody was rude to you.
Nothing.
Nobody
I
nobody
just said
cursed at you. Okay. Okay, we're trying to talk to you, but you're being very rude.
We're good. You're my friend. We're good.
So what is the problem?
Nothing.
Okay. So here's the deal. We're gonna tow your car.
Why are you throwing my car?
Because it's on the side of the road. It's on private
Did
property.
she just tell you my mother was literally coming up here? Y'all asked for validation. She told you my mother was coming. Y'all didn't like the way I talked to y'all, so now it's tow truck.
And now you're gonna face a resisting charge, all because of your attitude.
Facing a resisting charge, and I'm literally.
It's called not listening.
This is crazy. I cannot believe this is happening because some police officers don't like how I'm talking. How do y'all think I'm gonna feel? How do y'all think people have other stuff going on in their life? Nothing. I don't have nothing against y'all. I don't know y'all. Y'all are pulling me over. I have other stuff going on in my life.
You're being pulled over for
speeding. Because I'm speeding. Okay, that's I never got mad at him. I don't know why he called y'all. I was frustrated. He told me I never got out of my car until he told me I needed someone to come pick me up. So I said I'll start walking. He said you need to wait because I have to give you your ticket and everything. So I just sat down there and I waited. My car's hot. My air doesn't work. I'm not understanding why he called y'all. I never resisted. When he told me I was getting a ticket, when he told me I was speeding, I never once said I'm not speeding. I understand if I'm speeding, I'm speeding. What can I do about that?
Okay, number two, he's trying to explain the citation.
Okay, go ahead. I understand. Go ahead.
Okay,
it's too late now.
He was trying to explain it to you, and you're still being rude and not listening.
I'm listening.
And then we're telling
it's
you
like y'all want me to be like a child and say yes, sir, yes, sir.
No.
I'm angry. I have other stuff going on in my life. I just came home from school. Okay, I get a ticket.
All right.
Cool.
What's your license, please?
What is wrong? What are you wanting me to say here? Yes, sir. Like, what are you wanting me to say? I just want my twin sister to come back so bad. Like, this is crazy. This is so.
We'll start driving, Joe. We'll start driving. I'm not doing this. Hopefully, I didn't scratch your hood when I tossed my clipboard.
Which hood?
Yours. Oh. I said, we're not doing this, and I threw my clipboard.
Okay. Back, Lord.
Yeah, she's still there talking. Hold on. How do we get back to this? Hold on, y'all. Let me see how I do this. Okay, let's go back. No, if you do this, you're gonna go back to something else. I hate when I do the screen like this. Let me just stop sharing and do it like this. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Okay. Hold on. Let me present it and share it again. You know what? She made things worse for herself. She did. You said, wonder if this was their first encounter. Seems like he knew her. He probably does. Damn, this girl is a trip, man. I'm like, shit, I just almost want to come and just go arrest her. Shit, keep on talking and stuff. Damn, people make it worse. Dang, she should have just left. Let's see. Is this? Hold on. Did we already see this from right here?
Jenna jail arrested or nothing? Bro, y'all not my parents. Bro.
Ma'am.
Y'all can't.
Are you going to listen?
Of course, yeah.
Please listen, okay? I don't know what your attitude problem is.
She's in school. I don't think it's her job.
Okay?
She's in school.
We were willing to work with you, okay? But you are just off the chain, okay? You need to calm down.
Good, I'm calm. I just told you I'm calm. I'm
okay. What's the attitude?
Nothing.
Nobody was rude to you.
Nothing.
Nobody cursed at you.
Okay.
Okay, we're trying to talk to you, but you're being very rude.
We're good. You're my friend. We're good.
So what is the problem?
Nothing.
Okay. So here's the deal. We're gonna tow your car.
Why are you towing my car?
Because it's on the side of the road, it's on private
Did
property.
she just tell you my mother was
And so we saw this. I just wanted to see what she was saying.
Y'all asked for validation. She told you my
Now we're gonna go to part what? I forgot the damn part. This girl was a trip. Part 3. We seen this already. Part 2. Is this her twin sister? I don't know. She said something about a twin sister. Part 3, 2, 1. I don't see part 4. Maybe all the parts, you guys. Yeah, that may be all of the parts because I don't see anything else. Let's just make sure there's no part 4. Saw all of this. We saw all of this. Yeah, I think that's it with her, okay? She was speeding, had an unregistered car, uninsured, suspended license. So she had all of that. So I don't know what else happened to her when she went to the jail or whatever the case is, but I know one damn thing. He was letting her leave, and she just kept on damn talking. Gosh, just don't know when to shut up. That doesn't even make any sense. So, I mean, it's going to automatically go to this. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Yeah, ignore this right here. Let me take this off. Let's take that off right there. Let me see what else we got here. So this was off from yesterday right here. Let's see. I think that's it, y'all. I think I showed y'all all the little videos from today. And let me just do 2 more. You said, yeah, her attitude got her in trouble. Damn, her attitude sucks. All right, her attitude sucks. Let's get mad now. Yep, did I just write? Oh. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. So let's look this right here, okay? Let's see which one I want to see. Let's look at this one. Is this a man or a woman right here at the bottom? Okay, let's do. Let's see. I want to do this one. Let's do this one first.
Stupid. You're gonna realize how stupid. Because I'm
You're-
taking a drug test.
You're about to realize how stupid.
You are.
You're about to realize you're going to be the one going wearing handcuffs. Yeah, you are.
I have a TRO on you in her.
Get off of my.
They're playing music, so we can't do that one. Okay, let's do it.
Fence for the fence here or something? Excuse me.
Get off my property, man.
This is not your property.
Look.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
If I go inside,
okay,
and I have to come back out here, and you're still here, we're gonna have a real problem. Okay, then the
Do
police
you
will
know
have
how
to-
close I am with the Johnson family?
I don't.
Okay, we've been neighbors for the past 25 years.
I don't.
All right, I've watched their children grow up. We go on skiing trips every winter.
You're really
okay, we're
testing.
very close.
You're really testing me right now. Okay.
This isn't a test.
You're
This is
testing
a
me.
warning. The cops are on their way right now.
That's fine.
So you need to get out of here.
Brother, get off my property. Get off my property.
Show me some sort of proof. Show me identification.
I don't have
You
to
show
show-
me one
I don't have
little
to show you nothing.
piece of paper
I
that
don't have
says
to
that you
show-
signed for
Do you
this
see-
house.
Do you see the name that's on this? You see the name that's on this?
Not you.
It says Marcus.
Well, let me see your identification then.
I don't gotta show you
Marcus,
nothing. I don't gotta show you-
brother.
Get off my property. Get off my property.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to stand here until the cops come. For the fence here or
Get off my
something?
property, man.
Excuse me.
Get off my property, man.
We need to find. Okay, that was.
This is not.
We need to find the rest of this right here. Let me go and look at this. See, this is not the property. Let's see. I don't know when he recorded this one. Okay, let's go back. I need to see
For
the
the
rest.
fence here or something? Excuse me.
Get off my property, man.
This is not your property.
So this,
Look, if I
No,
go in-
I'm not.
if
I'm
I-
not. You
if I
I
go
know.
in-
let's see if they got part 1 on here. The property shit. But it looks like he has a lot of, it looks like he's over there with this man's property, thinking that he doesn't live there, and he's doing something he shouldn't be doing. And this man actually lives there. So of course the male Karen is trying to, you know, act like he owns the place. He called the police and all that. I'm trying to see if I can see number 1. This is part 2, right? Let's see. What?
No. Where do you think you're going? No.
I hate when this damn thing start doing this. So which one did this just show us? Let's click on this again. It's gonna go to yeah, I don't know why this always does this. Let's go to this one. No, let's go down to this. I don't know why it always does this.
Everybody, people just passed.
Let's see.
We're
Can
leaving.
you step out for me real quick?
No.
I gotta talk to you.
No.
Step out for me.
No, I can't get this one up, y'all. Damn. Why is this not showing?
No.
Let's see, why is this not showing?
Everybody, people just.
I don't know why this one is not coming up right here. It's not coming up, y'all. Damn, I want to see exactly what happened with this man. They keep showing us another video. Keep showing this video. What if I click on this one?
What's going on?
He's
breaking glasses.
It does not go to that one. Anyway, I was trying to show y'all the rest of that video, but it seems like I cannot get that one up, the part 2. It keeps on going back to this mess. So what if I click on that? Okay, well, I guess that's a failure right there. But yeah, this man right here acts like he doesn't believe that this is this dude's house. And he acts like he thinks that this dude is probably stealing because he's over here in this real nice house and he feels like this man can't afford it. So therefore he's over here trying to steal. So this little dude here, the male Karen, called the police on this other dude. And they're going back and forth at each other regarding that. Typical stuff though, typical stuff you see when some of these Karens, these male and female Karens, think you don't live somewhere, and then they start assuming you're here trying to steal, and they call the police and refuse to leave off your property and all types of shit. And then as soon as you go off on their ass, then they want to play the victim. See, he's just arguing. I mean, you know, getting into a little argument back with them. That's it. Doesn't look like he put his hands on him or anything. So I guess we can't see that the rest of that. I just told y'all what happened though. So let's see what else we can find now. There was another one on here seemed was gonna be good. And then we're gonna move on from these right here. Now I want to see that. Let's look at the road rage, okay?
We're leaving.
Can you step out for me real quick?
No.
I gotta talk to you.
No,
Step out for me.
I don't have an ID.
This is a different, it's not the road rage.
On July 31st, 2024, officers responded to a call of a disorderly woman at a restaurant.
Where'd you get hit at?
Just in like here.
Okay.
She threw it like right next, so I stopped, grabbed it.
Don't leave. Don't leave. Stop. Stop now. Stop now.
Guy took my purse, threw us out because our friend moved a chair and he grabbed him by the back of the
Oh, shit,
shirt.
the car stopped.
We're
Can
leaving.
you step out for me real quick?
No.
I gotta talk to you.
No,
Step out for me.
I don't have an ID.
You got
You don't have to touch her.
You're going to jail.
Do not touch
Get
me.
out of the car now.
No, I'm not going to jail. Go get
Someone
my
help me get out of the
purse
car,
that he
please.
took.
You're under arrest at this point in time, okay?
Okay,
You're
you
gonna
know
get out of the
what?
car.
You have to tell her why. For what? Right, you gotta tell her why.
You got the battery, so.
Put the car in park right now. Shut it off.
Okay, no.
Shut it off.
Can you tell her why?
I will tell her why, but shut the car off.
You can get out of the car.
Fine.
I'm gonna help you out, okay?
Come outside.
No, I'm not getting out of the car.
You're gonna have a fun time today.
Call Doug. Call Doug.
All right, ready?
What did I do?
You're going to jail for battery and obstruction.
There's no
Are you ready
battery
to get out?
obstruction.
Ready?
Out of the car, please.
Ma'am, I'm not out.
Please.
You're gonna get hurt.
Just get your stupid ass out of the car.
You, the guy.
Put your hands behind your back.
No, I'm not.
Back up.
No, I'm doing nothing.
Put your hands behind your back.
We're
Can
leaving.
you step out for me real quick?
No.
I gotta talk to you.
Let's get part 2 of this if I can find it. This Karen right here doing the most of the dinner thing, and then it's time to be confronted by the police, then you want to trip out. Now let's see. I don't know what that part 2 is. That's part 1 right there, though. These people got these damn videos all over the place. Let's see part 2 of this Karen right here. I don't know if that part 2 would be here. That was a different one. It's probably going to be hard to find part 2 to that one. Probably have to go to this person's page. So he was at this one right here, this Karen. Okay, so he's on here. So we just watched this one. When Karen runs her mouth, it may not be a part 2. Let's see. When Karen runs her mouth. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to see part 2 of that. I don't know why they be doing that. They just make one part of the day go on video and you can't find nothing else after that. So it's right here. So they got part 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's look at these real quick.
Mind your bagging, please. The man grabbed our friend by the shirt. He took my purse. I called him a name and went down. What did I do? Face the car. We'll here in a
What
second.
did I do?
Face the car.
I got one.
Face your name.
He took the stuff up.
When a deputy sheriff gives you a lawful order to get out of the car, you get out of the car.
No, I'm sorry. I'm so bad. This guy was so rude. Wait. So.
We're not
I
going to
know.
stop.
No, I need to listen. I need to listen.
Charlie, we're 10-4.
I'm not going.
We have an adult female 10-15.
I want he took my purse.
Okay.
And then told us to leave because we moved a chair for our child.
So when he tells you to get out of the car, so we
I
can
know.
talk to you about what happened.
And try and pull like it's not cool.
I did. I'm
You
so
did.
mad.
You
I'm
did.
so mad. I was wrong.
Unfortunately, a business can kick you out for any reason.
We left.
They can kick you out for any
We
reason at all.
left. We left after he pulled the guy by the shirt. My daughter's here, my granddaughter. There's a party of 11. We moved a chair.
That's up to the
And-
business if they want
okay.
to ask you to leave.
And we left.
So when we show up and tell you to do something, you have to do it. We're investigating. We're being told you threw something at someone too. We're
Threw
witnesses,
something?
so-
No, I want my purse. He won't let me go back in and I want my purse. And he said, we can't go back in. I want my purse.
Does he have the purse?
No, it was hanging on the back of my chair. They went back in to get it because he refused to let me in.
They grabbed it like one of the employees.
Okay, we'll make sure it's taken care of. So
No one threw anything at him.
let me
He's
stay with her for a
nuts.
second. Did he say anything about the purse?
My
Yeah,
purse.
I'm gonna
was
go
on-
ask about
He
her
said I
purse
could
here.
not go back in because whatever.
Mind your bagging, please. The man grabbed our friend by the shirt. He took my purse. I called him a name and went down. What did I do? Face the car. We'll here in a
What
second.
did I do?
Face the car.
Oh, yeah. I'm laughing. Okay, so what was we just watching? Part 3, right? Let me start all the way up to the top again. Let's see, part 3. We gotta go all the way back down. So here she go right here. We just saw that one, part 2. Now we get to watch part 3, right? Or did we just see? Yeah, part 3. We got to see part 3 now.
The kid initiated it, like Dave initiated it, and then my mom probably was rude and like trying to call him names and
So
stuff.
this came out as a assault and battery in progress.
So everything happened over here. Basically, it's in the bar area. Okay. They're waiting for a table. I asked just the sons, hey, you guys using these chairs? I have a pregnant woman and the guy didn't want to sit at the bar. Okay. He flipped out on me, started screaming at me, cut and separate. There's no reason to come to asking you. So I gave the woman my chair instead. Okay. And then he decided to go outside and try to fight me. He took his shoes off, so I just locked the door. And then she comes over to me and starts screaming at me. I said, man, why are you screaming at me? Right. And she just I'm told screaming. So we're walking through here. And I get probably right about here. And just takes it. Boom, chucks it right at me. Okay. In front of everybody, too. In front of everybody.
The plastic thing, and I threw it down on the ground. You threw it on the ground. Yeah, I did that. That was me, not the boy. He was aggravating. I was trying to like distract them because I know the boy he grabbed would have fought back.
So you threw an insert with the specials on the ground.
Yeah, it was like a plastic thing on the table. I threw it on the ground. I screamed at him. So I shouldn't have resisted. But I'm like, what? Like,
Let's just stay.
I shouldn't have resisted.
Yeah, you should. Listen, we're here.
No, but I'm like, oh my God, but he's the only reason we're still here. So he told us to leave. The only reason we're still here because he wouldn't let me go back in and get my purse. And so two of the guys were going back in to get my purse, and then they weren't coming out. And so I'm like we were worried. So we didn't want to leave them.
The kid initiated it, like Dave initiated it.
What's apart?
And then my mom probably was.
What should mean her mom? Probably. Damn, what does your mom do? Let's see. So now we're gonna look at this part.
Excuse me, guys. Is this anyone's purse?
It's mine.
This is your purse, okay. You guys know if you picked up a purse from the people who were...
No, the one guy came by, but I haven't seen anything at all.
Excuse me, guys. Is this your purse behind you here? Yeah. Did you guys see a purse that was left behind? Okay, thank you.
I'm sorry, sir.
We're still looking for your purse, okay? I was told... Okay.
I apologize.
I apologize.
I told her.
And that's the thing, obviously.
I'm in counseling for it. You grabbed my arm and
I gotcha.
I didn't deal well.
I gotcha. And at the same time, you have to see where we're coming from.
I
We
know.
show up to this, you see me coming, you jump in the car, and you started flipping me off and laughing.
No, I was.
Okay.
Like,
It happened. But regardless.
I'm like, what
And then when we tell you to stop and get out of the car, and then you just want to say, no, I'm not. And then even when Corporal got here, and it was just, and she was here, and she's telling you to get out of the car, and you're not getting out of the car. You know what I mean?
I know, it's so hard to be submissive.
Gotcha. What happened inside? Other than I know there was trying to move a chair and
Yeah, we're all sitting. The women and the girls were all sitting at the bar, at like the big bar inside, and then we have 11 people. So then the guys were gonna sit at the table, like in the bar. So they moved the chair from the bar
I saw the big chairs in there.
to,
Yeah.
to the table,
Island thing you guys were
to
saying.
the table bar.
Okay.
And then I don't know like why or what. Two other people came up, and that the guy in the orange shirt comes over and he's saying shit, and then to the guys, I don't know what he said or whatever. And then the one young guy in our crowd, he grabbed him by the back of the shirt or whatever, and then he's mouthing off to him. And so I jumped up because he's a young kid, and I knew he would like fight or get in
So you
trouble.
were like sticking up.
So I just thought be mouthing off.
Okay.
So I jumped up, mouthed off or whatever. And then he like told us to leave. So as we're like, leaving, I'm just like mouthing on to him.
Excuse me, guys. Is this anyone's purse?
This is bull crap, okay? Shh. Why not just leave the damn restaurant? But I guess she needed a purse, obviously. It seems like somebody took her purse, though. Okay.
And then when I came back over and where the bar where we were sitting, and my purse wasn't there, and I picked up the plastic thing, and I like that has the specials.
Yeah,
like,
it's got the little page
Yeah.
with the menu and the drinks and stuff.
like threw it across on the table. I'm like, you.
They did find the purse? Okay. They said somebody from the party they thought grabbed it and came back in. Okay.
Yeah, and then
threw
yeah.
that
So then when we came out, everybody's like, let's leave, or whatever. The guy was being ridiculous. And I'm like, I'm not leaving without my purse. Like, and so then that's when
He's pulling it up. I was gonna grab that and then we'll be good. He's right there. He might have it.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, but your purse, they did. Someone here in the car has the purse.
Yeah.
It's hard to see. I said she was at the main bar of the bar, but so she comes over here. You can see her. I'm right here. I'm asking her to leave. She throws it at me.
I'm sorry. I totally reacted when you grabbed
Been
me.
in trouble before?
Never.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk to them real quick again.
We were teasing earlier today. I have a speeding ticket for going 38 and a 30.
Whoever pulled you over for that didn't let
It was on the military base.
That explains that.
I mouth off. I do run my mouth, but I was so afraid that Dave was going to get in a fight with the guy and get in trouble.
Yeah, you was just teed off.
And then
She was just mad. Okay? She didn't care about no fight. She was trying to start some shit herself. What is she talking about? This is the last scene for her, you guys. With this foolishness.
Ask me if he could give these people his chair. So I got up and gave him my chair instead. So then he flipped out, and then the son was like, you. I said, bro, get out of here. He said, I'm not leaving. I said, you're going to leave right now. So then he keeps going. Then he decides to go out the side door. I'll fight you right now. I said, okay, let's go outside. So he runs out the side door. That's why I just locked the side door. She comes over to me and starts screaming in my face in front of the entire restaurant. Screaming at me for no reason. Telling me I'm a dick. I'm an asshole.
So then when we were sitting out here waiting, and the guys were going back in looking for my purse or whatever, my daughter was just laying on the horn.
Oh yeah, I heard the 911 call.
Uh-huh. They're just
I heard
being
that.
obnoxious. Yeah.
And they're laughing on their way out. They're like, "Oh, nothing's gonna happen to us." She's like, "You," and I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna call the cops."
So that, and again, I know we talked about it, pressing charges.
Yeah, I will. I'm
So-
gonna can't act like that.
I'm gonna go with the obstruction. I was gonna do disorderly, but I'm just gonna do the battery and a little bit disorderly. I'm not gonna hit the three things.
So if you want to tell her that she's no longer welcome here,
I'll let her know.
like you said, the battery, and then we've got another charge on her.
After everything's said and done, I'm gonna go ahead and just let you know you're no longer welcome at our restaurant. Okay? Yes,
Oh, don't you worry. And you're not the owner, so quit calling
Just wanna let you
yourself
know
the
that.
owner.
Thank you.
Yeah, quit your false pretense.
That's good. I appreciate that. Thank
So this is a trespass warrant. Do you understand what that
Yeah,
is?
never come back. That's fine. Yeah, thanks.
All right, we're gonna go over. We're gonna take a walk over to my car. Okay?
Okay, with me?
Yeah. Am I? Can it okay if I grab
Yes.
your arm now?
Yes, if she stays with me.
Yeah, she can come along with us. We're just gonna go right over the corner to my vehicle there.
Wait, am I going to?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Because
Yeah, I already explained it to John. It should have more than 2 minutes to go the
Okay.
The charge of obstruction, which is for you not listening to our commands to get out of the vehicle. You went through him.
Yeah.
Did hit him directly in the chest.
Oh, no, I didn't. Him was
My
the
car's right here on the right. So, yeah. Do you mind?
I'll check.
Do you have pockets or anything?
I can't remember. I don't
Do you
know.
have pockets? No.
I don't. Yeah, you.
She's going to.
I was charged with simple. Damn,
you.
wait.
So
Charged.
I got up and gave him much.
Wait,
She's going to.
damn, she got charged with simple battery and resisting without violence. Damn, lady. I tell you, these people make their situations worse, you guys. I mean, the black chick, she made her situation worse. So did she. Whenever the police tell you to get out, I don't understand why these people just start doing the most and they just do not listen anymore. They just say, forget it, I'm not doing anything. And that's when it gets worse for them. It's plain crazy. Okay. And that's going to be it with the viral videos right now, guys. Really tripped out. I'm not going to lie. All right, so that's it with the viral videos right now. Let's stop sharing that and go back over here. Okay, so that was a trip. All of those videos was a hot ass mess. These people are a mess. And like I said, a lot of times when you know you have done something, it's just simpler if you just go ahead and cooperate, because you're going to get additional charges. You may get thrown down, manhandle, anything. So it's just best if you just do as they say do and then go from there, period, versus all this other stuff. Like I said, the black girl made her stuff worse. This lady we just saw made her situation worse. Just plain ridiculous. And the sad thing about it, just like the black girl was stealing, this lady knows she was in there doing things. So, I mean, why trip? I'm going to turn this video on. Why trip out? Okay, so that's it with the viral videos for right now. We are going to put it down a little bit. We are going to go ahead and do the Diddys news. Okay, I'm going to change the back real quick, and I can put my music back on the background as well. So we've been on here for an hour and 24 minutes. Those videos be taking a long time. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so what time is it? It's 11:20. So about 12 o'clock we'll be done. Okay. So anyway, I already told you guys about the $100 million lawsuit that Diddy is doing. Okay. He went back in. His lawyers amended it. It was originally $50 million, and they upped it to $100 million. Okay, and that's a defamation of character lawsuit, I believe. Okay. Hold on real quick. Let me look at this real quick. Hold on. Yeah. So he is suing Courtney Burgess and his attorney over statements made on News Nation regarding alleged video of him engaging in sexual encounters with minors and celebs. And you know what? This is why I was telling you guys, people got to be careful when they are up online, saying these stars are they're doing things and you don't really know what you're talking about. That's why I always say allegedly. This is what the source says. I don't know if Diddy did this or not, because when it's all done, they're gonna come back suing, just like he's doing right now. So let's see here. Like I said, he said they made defamatory comments about him. So let's see here. So he wants $100 million in damages from the plaintiffs. Courtney Burgess, attorney Ariel Mitchell, and News Nation, which is a parent company of Nexstar. So this suit is actually talking about an incident that happened in October, in the October interview with Burgess, and then a September interview with Mitchell, in which the two discussed alleged video footage where Burgess states he possesses, showing Combs allegedly actually assaulting celebs, some of whom appear underage. One interview saw Burgess present still images, allegedly from the videos in which JB, Justin Bieber, was shown kissing an unidentified male. So anyway, he did amend his complaint, okay, which was filed on August the 11th in New York Southern District. Combs is now seeking no less than $100 million in damages for the severe reputational harm caused by Burgess' outlandish claims. And Combs' attorneys also said this led to a media frenzy against Sean Diddy Combs. Yeah, listen. It also included some comments Burgess made that Combs' late ex-wife, Kim Porter, with whom he had 4 kids, gave him a copy of her memoir, Antiques of the Alleged Celebrity Sexual Assaults, before she passed in 2018. Y'all remember this dude because I was talking about him. And once again, those interviews prove the still ongoing frenzy of misinformation about Sean Diddy Combs that began following his September federal indictment, arrest, and ongoing incarceration at a Brooklyn federal lockup. So that's what he's suing for, you guys. And again, you have to be careful when you're up on social media or doing interviews, when you make claims about these people and you know you're lying. So $100 million, and if he wins, it's definitely going to teach them a valuable lesson. That's crazy. He said they pretended like they had information and they really didn't. And they were lying. And the public and social media and the news was buying those stories up. And everybody was joining in, adding their comments, and a lot of people were just making stuff up. And Sean said that Burgess and News Nation, if I'm not mistaken, was just running away with false claims. So that's why he's suing them for defamation of character, point blank. And if it's not true, you know, I don't blame him. I will be suing too. So another story we have of Diddys is Diddy's witness lawyer demanded luxury accommodations in exchange for interviews. This is another lawsuit. So this is probably the same one. So part of it, this is what they're saying. They said that the legal team of Sean P. Diddy Combs is claiming that lawyer Ariel Mitchell had a list of demands in exchange for discussing Combs' legal troubles with the media. That's crazy. So in that same amended complaint, Sean P. Diddy Combs' legal team claims that Ariel Mitchell, a lawyer for accuser Courtney Burgess, went on a media tour to speak about Diddy and demanded luxury accommodations in exchange. So I don't know what type of, they didn't go into strict details about what exactly Ariel was asking for. So anyway, they said in an effort to prove that Ariel is not trustworthy, the amendment claimed that the lawyer was named in a Florida bar complaint that alleged she bribed a witness to back up claims of sexual assault. It also alleged that Mitchell went on a media tour after representing clients in 3 lawsuits against Diddy. So these are the luxury accommodations that she wanted. She wanted first-class flights to New York City, a minimum of 2 nights stay at a 4-star minimum hotel, on-site hair and makeup services, meals and snacks, and an unspecified materials fee. She also insisted that the interviews must occur in New York City. So anyway, like I said before, this is a part of that same lawsuit. A representative for Diddy said the defendants alleged a willful scheme to fabricate and broadcast outrageous lies, including false claims of videos depicting sexual assaults of minors and celebs, a police report corroborating fabricated rape allegations, and secret recordings to extort partners. So, like we already know, when Ariel was on News Nation, she repeated Burgess' claims that he was in possession of videos from Diddy's alleged freak-off parties. Diddy team denies that these videos even exist. So this is going to be pretty interesting to see how this will all, turn out. But like I said before, you can't be going around here saying stuff and making up. I know. You did say it, Jermaine. You said it was all lies. But I still had to show the videos of these women and things like that. But I tell you what, I said back then, if these people are lying on him, when all of his court stuff is over, he's going to come back like a vengeance. You get all these people through the courts. And people are talking about he's going to seek revenge, like street way, in a street way. No, I don't think so. He's seeking revenge in the courtroom, as he should, and asking for $100 million. That's the truth. But I don't blame him if someone's lying. Okay, so let's see what else we got. I think that's it for Diddy news. Oh, wait a minute, hold on, y'all. Oh, I got stuck. So I think that's it for the Diddy news. Okay, so now let me just go ahead and give y'all this breaking news that I just told you guys about when we first started. Let me take this banner down from Diddy. And y'all know I'll keep y'all abreast of anything that happens with Diddy, as long as it's public. Okay, so here's just some regular breaking news right here that I want to tell you guys about real quick. Okay, so as you guys know, Dee, from what's happening, passed on, I think today or either yesterday. Her name is Danielle Spencer. She was 60 years old. She passed on, I think, Jermaine, you said she was battling cancer, right? Breast cancer. So that's what I think she passed on from. So may she rest in peace. And my condolences and prayers are goes out to her relatives and her co-workers and her fans and her friends. And y'all remember her from What's Happening, okay? She played the one there. She was like a little bitty girl then when she was on there. Thanks, Jermaine. And again, she was 60 years old. Another story is a makeup artist and mother of two was unalived by her boyfriend in a domestic violence attack. And again, guys, I keep on telling you, anytime you are in a relationship where one partner is hitting you, you need to try to get away from that, because you can't convince me that someone loves you if they are hitting you. All right, whether it's a man or a woman, that's not love. Okay, so I mean, you just need to get away. You don't need to tell the person. You just need to get away. Period. Anyway, Sharita Criswell, a 29-year-old Maryland makeup artist and mother of two, was shot and unalive during an argument with her boyfriend on Saturday, July 5th, 2025. So anyway, police says Criswell's longtime partner, Harry Lindsay, allegedly pulled out a firearm during the dispute inside a Landover apartment and fatally shot her. Criswell was pronounced you know what shortly afterwards. So anyway, they did say they had a history of violence. Just 4 days before the shooting, Lindsay allegedly attempted to strangle Criswell, according to her relatives. He said, "Mom, I'm sorry and I love you. I love your daughter and I'll never do it again." That's what Criswell's mother told local reporters. 4 days later, he unalived my baby. So anyway, he is now facing charges of first and second degree murder, and he is being held without bail as he should. And they do not show a picture of him. They should have, but they didn't. So let's hope that justice is continued to be served on him. Okay, and my condolences are expressed out to this lady's parents, her other relatives, friends, co-workers, anybody that knew her, and may she rest in peace. That's crazy. And they said if anyone is experiencing domestic abuse, you need to seek help immediately. And they do have those hotlines. You have the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-7233. Again, that number is 1-800-799-7233. You also have the U.S. National SUICIDE Prevention Lifeline at 800-273-TALK. 800-273-TALK, or you can dial 1-800-273-8255. And then they have the crisis text line. You just text 741741. Again, 741741. That's the text number for a crisis text line. Okay. Again, if you're in any type of relationship where the other person is hitting you, you need to try to get out of it as soon as possible. You really do. Because a lot of times it just gets worse and worse. The person may not do something for 2 or 3 weeks or a month, but eventually, that person will start doing the same thing over and over again, beating you. So definitely get out of this situation, because I got like 50,000 stories right now on my phone of women, especially women, being unalive or seriously hurt because they stay with these abusive men, period. Let's see here. Check this out. A 14-year-old unalive his parents. Then he walks to a church to confess and wait for cops. Now, isn't that crazy? 14 years old, you guys, in Florida. He allegedly GUN down his parents, and then he walked over a mile to a church where he called 911 and said, "Pray for me," in the middle of the night. So he is charged with 2 counts of second-degree murder for the shooting, of his mother, Brandy Smith, 45, father, David Lee, 44. And he did that early Monday at their home in Middleburg. So when he called the police guys while he was at the church, he allegedly told the dispatcher that he had unalived his parents and was waiting in the church for police to arrive. But why did he do that to his parents? He said, "I was going to ask if you could pray for me now." And then she said, I'll definitely be praying for you, son. So he admitted to cops that he murdered his parents inside of their home. Okay, and he didn't say why. He was later taken into custody without incident at the church. So they claim that they may have had a domestic argument. Okay, so they think that unaliving stemmed from the domestic argument. So let's see. They do have an audio from his call. So y'all can take a look and listen to that on TikTok or YouTube if you like. So they are looking into the teen's mental health history too, okay? Because he may be suffering from some type of mental condition as well. Okay? So anyway, in this situation right here, 14-year-old boy unalived his parents, it's a sad situation, you know what I'm saying? And I honestly don't know what else to say about that because it's just, 14, you would think that a child 14 would not ever think about unaliving their parents, period. A child shouldn't be thinking about that at all, but I'm just saying 14, you're still basically a little bitty kid. You shouldn't even be thinking about GUNs, unaliving anyone, or anything. And then I think that was one of his relatives who said that it stemmed from an argument. What was this argument about? Which would make him want to unalive his parents. It's no excuse for unaliving your parents, okay? Unless it's true self-defense. Somebody said, I pray that he gets tried as an adult and gets the you-know-what sentence. Okay? So let's see what else. So again, I'm just glad that the dispatcher he was talking to, has some compassion and, made the boy feel, comfortable enough so he can talk, in which that's what he did. Sad situation all the way around. His parents are unalive and his life is over. So it's sad all the way around. And my prayers are extended out to the whole family. Okay? Now let's go ahead and go to the next story. Time. Because we got 10 more minutes. You want to hear something funny? A Trump supporter family gets mad at Trump now because they got detained. Okay, they got detained. Let me see if I can pull up that story real quick. I'm just gonna go right off the story. Let's see. Yeah, a couple who support Trump got detained, and then they got mad. The story went off my phone. Let's see. Let's see if I can pull that up real quick. Yes. Yeah, I don't see the story anymore, but that's what it was about, basically. Just some of the main points of that. Okay, let's see what else we got here. So a man shoots 3 people at a barbecue because their music was too loud, you guys. And then he is shot with his own GUN. And this is a crazy little story right here. Y'all know I'm not reading these entire stories. I'm just giving you the main points of it, okay? So anyway, I guess after he shot the 3 people, a woman tackled him, okay? So he ended up getting shot with his own GUN. And this all happened on August the 11th. It was outside of the apartment complex for seniors. Can y'all believe that? And they said each of the gunshot victims were in their 60s or 70s. So they said this began when a man complained about the noise with people having a barbecue behind the apartment. He told them if they did not stop making noise, he was going to come down and take care of them. At 60 or 70, okay. The man later came down and opened fire. Damn, so that's what he meant. Shooting 3 of the partygoers, according to police. During that time when he was firing shots, one of the people who was shot tackled the shooter and took him to the ground. He dropped his weapon when a Good Samaritan picked it up and in self-defense fired the weapon and wounded the shooter. Anyway, police said each of the 4 GUNSHOT victims have non-life-threatening injuries. The man accused of opening fire on the partygoers is in police custody. This damn, what you call these people? This AI. This AI be making so many bloopers. This is what the AI said. The man accused of opening fire on the partygoers is in policy custody. Okay. So anyway, police were unsure of the relationship between the victims, but said they each lived at the apartment complex. So they have not announced the charges yet, and they are still investigating everything. Okay. All right. So that was a hot mess right there. He up here tripping out about loud music, shoot 3 people, then he gets tackled to the ground, and then he gets shot with his own GUN. That's crazy. Okay, so let me do this one right here. Where the Memphis man, and we got about 5 more minutes. Let me hurry up. A Memphis man shoots wife and drives her to the hospital, but he stops for a beer along the way. I told y'all these people are crazy. DeCarlo P. 51 pulled the GUN on his wife when they got into an argument on July 19 at their Tennessee home after the woman threatened to leave him. He said, I told you to stop playing with me before pulling the trigger of his GUN. So he ended up shooting his wife with a 9mm slug in the abdomen. And then, after he shot her, you guys, he played the role of a dutiful husband and drove her towards Methodist University Hospital in his Dodge Ram. On the way to the ER, he stopped to pick himself up a beer, according to the Shelby County District Attorney's Office Facebook post. Police did not say exactly where he stopped or for how long. So, Pitchfork, that's his last name, claimed to the police that he thought the GUN was jammed and fired it accidentally, but the victim stated that the shooting was intentional, according to the report. So anyway, he was charged with attempted murder in the second degree, domestic assault, being a felony in possession of a firearm, and theft of property. That's what he was charged with. So hopefully this dude, gets true justice, because what he did is plain ridiculous. And he needs to, have justice done to him. That's all I can say. All of this over an argument doesn't even make any sense at all. So they do have another recall, you guys, some hand soap in this recall nationwide due to contamination that may cause life-threatening sepsis. Okay, so let me just tell y'all, I got to wait till this thing open up. Hey, Most Hated, what's up? So it's Dermarite, okay? Dermarite. So most of the time, that Dermarite is used in the hospital. Anyway, if you happen to have some at home, make sure you get rid of it. These hand sanitizers and soaps are often used in hospitals and nursing homes. That's where those soaps are usually used at, just like I told you before. And they are recalling it due to a bacterial contamination that could cause sepsis, a life-threatening condition. So if you have that in your house, or you sit in the hospital, whatever the case is, you sort of make sure, to ask the doctor, is that the same item that was just in recall? But sometimes they don't even be knowing. So go to Google and type in hand soap recall, and then they should have the whole article, and you guys can read over that to see exactly, everything you need to know, because I'm not going to see it. It's a lot of stuff. So yeah, do that, and you can see everything that you need to know. All right. So you guys, I told you once it changes to 12 o'clock, that's going to be it for this live tonight. I think I did cover everything. This is a picture of, hold on. This is Danielle Spencer when she got older. And I think the news, because like on What's Happening, they did a spinoff of What's Happening. And I think it was What's Happening Now. And she was a little bit older. This is her right here. When she was a little bit older than she was on What's Happening. I don't know how old she was when this picture, but that's her. And this is her on What's Happening, so I can show y'all. I put this up on my community thing too. That's her right there with the red shirt on. Okay, so that's who that is, who passed away at age 60, passed away from breast cancer. So again, my condolences are expressed out to our family, friends, and fans. May she continue to rest in peace. And sad, you know, that she passed on. And y'all know she was a veterinarian. That's what she was, Dr. Danielle Spencer. She just had a birthday, well, in June. Remember, she used to be on the phone, y'all, telling on her brother Roger. It used to be a trip, man. I was just watching that. What's happening about 2 weeks ago. And I was looking at everybody to see who was still alive. So it's a sad situation. You know, like I said before. You know, but at least, you know, we can go watch what's happening and see, you know, all of the characters in there. Like they, you know, like everything is still like it was back then. That's the one good thing about TV. And being on TV, even if you do like videos and stuff, that's one good thing about all of that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, we are getting ready to get out of here right now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I think I told you guys about everything I had to tell you about. If I missed anything, I will go back over. I will let you guys know about that tomorrow. And thank you guys. And don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content. If you are not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe below. And hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment. And thank you guys so much. And if you want to show additional support for the channel, you can do a super sticker, super chat, a membership of $4.99 each month, or you can do a Cash App donation at $ Shades 2. All donations are used for the expenses here on Shades 2. All right? Thank you to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watched the city replay. Over here in the chat, we got Tony Vance in the place to be, Jermaine in the place to be, Devin B in the place to be, Young Riz in the place to be. Let's see, Young Riz in the place to be. Most hated in the place to be. Thank you guys so much, and people in the bushes in the place to be. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Actually, I'm going to do a Country Wayne reaction video in the morning before I leave out. So if you are into Country Wayne, make sure you check me out. And then go check out my YouTube shorts, guys. And whatever else. Whatever content that I have, check it out. All right, at least for a couple minutes. All right? All right, and thank you guys so much. Let's go ahead and change these banners, and then we are getting ready to get out of here. I'm leaving about 5 minutes over. Let's see. Smiley thing on here. Damn, it took me 2 hours to find this. Okay, so then we're gonna pick it up. All right, y'all. Peace out. Have a good night and a happy and blessed Wednesday.
Yo, turn the lights down low and the drama up. She's late, she's loud, and she live. Woo! You already know who it is. Shades 2, baby. She back again. Crowd lit, vibe on 10. Shay walk in like we back again. News, tea, jokes and spins. She don't do small talk, she go in. From the headlines to the comment section, she call names with no correction. You tuned in, don't act brand new. It's late night, baby, she got that view. She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I lacked game, back again. She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. Popcorn ready, wig on alert. She dropped one line, and somebody hurt. Talk show queen with a side of roast. She run this thing from coast to coast. Late on purpose, still on time. She hit you with shade, then call it a rhyme. Talk smart, talk slick, talk flame. Say the name right here, late night with Shay. She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. That's right. News, drama, laughs, whatever else you feel like. One mic, one queen. Late night with Shay. On Shay's tube, she back again. Yeah, she say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. She say what she want and laughs